Good morning.
Pradeep.
Manoj.
Yeah, your voice is
Audible.
double. I think you are on speaker.
ఇప్పుడు నాకు వచ్చి అంతేనే ఇంకా అంతే కదా, అంత లైవ్ ఇచ్చేసినారు కదా.
Password 1 2 3 4 5.
Good morning, everyone. Am I audible?
Yeah, Pradeep.
Yeah, Pradeep.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Thank you for your response. Yeah, once again, good morning, everyone. I am Pradeep Kumar Reddy, lecturer in computer science and NCC officer. Today, we, the computer department, are going to organize national workshop on Big Fix endpoint management. And I am glad to say this. The resource person is my classmate. Now, the resource person, Manoj Reddy, is a software engineer and his designation is system admin, who is working in FIS Global at Bangalore. Now, he will explain about the Big Fix tool, about its functionalities and how it is works. Now, I am handing over the session to Manoj Reddy. Please, Manoj Reddy, take the session and start this.
Thank you, Pradeep. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for college Rajagopal Reddy sir to giving this opportunity to me explain about Wikfix. Hi, you all know that I'm Manoj Reddy from Big Fix team. Like I was working on software engineer since 2019 on a Windows patching. Today we'll going to explain about like the Big Fix, how it works, how it useful for Windows. I'm sharing my screen for a while. Uh, can respond like, are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, yes, Manoj.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, today we're going to explain about Windows management. Uh, like BigFix is a highly scalable multi-platform automated patch management solution since 1997. Today, over 6 million computers and servers will globally rely on BigFix United Management Platform to deploy critical updates to workstation, servers and devices, regardless of location. Wherever you go, we need updates for a system or server. For that, we are using BigFix. Through BigFix, we will going to deploy patches. Patches in the sense updates. If suppose you will have a Chrome or Windows OS, something called Windows Server 2012, 2012 R2, like the servers you'll have. For that servers, you need updates. Every updates have KB article. KB in the sense knowledge base article. For that article, we need to push to that particular computers. Why updates? Updates in sense like if we not update the systems or servers, it is vulnerable for hackers. Vulnerability in the sense like weakness. If you are not updated, like for technology wise, if you are not updated, the hackers will easily hack your system or server, your device. Not only system server, your device like POS, point of sale missions, like that. That will get affected by hackers. How it works? BigFix platform Windows keeps your client current with the latest security updates from Microsoft. Patch management is available through enterprise security fixed from sites BigFix. So every second Tuesday, Microsoft will release the patches. It means updates from the Microsoft catalog. BigFix is a HCL tool that will take fixlet and task. So from BigFix, we are going to deploy a patches to the system. So what it means? First, every month, second Tuesday, Microsoft will release patches for all systems, all OSs, all applications, servers. They will get updated. So for that, they will release every month, second Tuesday. From the Microsoft, HCL will take that all updates and that keep into a one port, one console, one console or one tool. That's called BigFix. So from that tool, we are going to take whichever is required, whichever is relevant. Relevant in the sense, your system is 2012 R2. So you don't need 2022 R2 updates. So your system is 2012 R2. So whichever is required for 2012 R2, that will be the relevant. So that will check on the system in the console BigFix. So the BigFix what does is like whichever is required, that only that will update. System provides coverage Windows updates following operating systems: Apple, Mac OS, IBM, Novel, Red Hat Enterprise, Sun Solaris. Different operating systems it will support, and applications also. You'll have a Microsoft applications called Office, IIS in the sense Internet Information Services, and front page Internet Explorer, Chrome, MSDE, SQL Server, Visual Basics, Messenger, like etc. Chrome, like that. You'll have applications, right? So for that, all applications updates will get by the BigFix. Third party applications also will provide Adobe Acrobat, Adobe Reader, Apple iTunes, like Adobe Flash Player. You will use Mozilla Firefox, Real Player, Skype, and etc. Like Winamp, WinZip. You will get WinZip, right? You all know WinZip applications for extract this. So that also will get updates from BigFix. From the BigFix perspective, all updates and patches is called as fixlet and task. Every KB number is the fixlet. Fixlet in the sense to fix the update to fix the vulnerability, right? So they will call as a fixlet. Uh, 1 minute. See, for example, every month will this is my personal computer. We are going to this must to be up to date. Then only the hackers will not take a chance of updating the thing, hacking the thing. So Windows 11, this is as Windows 11 version 2012 H2. So for these we get updates from Like we are normally we are going through update catalog point. The information about Windows update technology article about types of Windows updates, the monthly qualified updates type. So it means like every month which is required, they will send like a they will send through a updates. So that's coming to BigFix console, which is available for all BigFix products, will serve as your command all patch management functionality. The navigation tree gives you easy to access to all reports, wizards, and fixed return messages. Analysis will have actions. So whichever you are going to deploy the patches, that will be the actions. In actions tab, you'll get to see that option called BigFix actions. So we'll have applications vendors, OS vendors, all patch vendors. So from Microsoft, we'll get patches, and that patches will divide like Windows patches and application patches and OS patches. Application patches in the sense will already discuss like application patches, Microsoft Chrome, Windows Explorer, WinZap, like that. That is the applications that will go for application patches. Mm. Uh, patch Patching using fixed return messages. To deploy a patches BigFix console using fixed return messages, all patch management is navigation tree. So all fixed return messages, tasks, and filters by site patches for Windows. So we are going to patch the systems through BigFix. If suppose we'll have a 1,000 computers on our college, like in CSSR college, we'll have 1,000 systems. So for 1,000 systems, we'll have a 10 servers, 10 servers. So for 10 servers, we need updates. That 10 servers will give the updates for 1,000 systems. So what will take is like that 10 servers will take as a computers. For that computers, will take IP addresses. Like which IP addresses? 10 dot like from 1 to 10, we'll take as a IP addresses for 10, but for the 10 IP addresses will segregate as a groups, like 1 to 10 one group, 10 to 20 one group, like that. For that all groups, we will push the updates through BigFix. We'll create a baseline. we'll create a baseline in the sense like for all updates, like 2012 R2 updates will segregate as one group, and 2019 updates will segregate as a one group. That all will segregate. Please mute yourself. Sorry to say. Yeah, I muted. Uh, for 2022 R2, for all you segregate that servers to one group, then we'll create a baseline. Baseline in sense, a bunch of updates in sense. We'll have a KB called critical updates, servicing stack updates, and what you call like applications OSS, that Windows Virtual Cloud, VMware updates, that and all will group together and will create a baseline. We will name as a 2012 R2 baseline for a January updates. This month January, right? We gave a name as January updates baseline for Windows 2012 R2. So for that baseline, we'll give all requirements like if server is on, minimum requirements. Once that baseline push to the systems, some updates required a reboot. You don't need to do anything from your manually. From the fixlet only, we will mention like that update require reboot or not reboot. If system require reboot, we'll push as a reboot. What it does is like first it will download the updates from the server, from the Wikfix server. It will take updates, and your server will take that updates as a download. Then that download extract your on your system, like in your server, that then it will take as a zip file. So it will extract, it will install whenever it will. We give some schedule time. If suppose our working timings is Saturday, Saturday, like Monday to Saturday, so Sunday is our leisure day, like leisure day in the sense holiday. So Pradeep will give leisure for us, like you can update our systems on Sunday. So then we'll go for push that updates in the Sunday time, Sunday morning 6:30 to like 6 hours. It may like it will take time for update. One minute. No, for Sunday, Pradeep upload for schedule, right? So Saturday we will create a job for that, which is servers from the CSSR and SRRM college, that will get updated by Sunday afternoon. Start from morning 6:30. So we'll give that timings. That is schedule time. So we'll take approvals from management and all, like who is working with computers, who is working on that particular systems. They are not affectable, right? If suppose that server corrupted means that will be a problem, right? So that that should be used within the time of that updates. So what will give is like after that all approvals will push the updates to the servers. Servers will download the files which is available in the software update folder. From that software update folder, the servers will take updates and downloads. Later, it will keep that updates as it is. When time occurs, like we gave a schedule, right? 6 to afternoon 12 or something. At the time of 6 a.m., the updates will start installing. After installing, whichever require reboots, that servers will reboot automatically. Will give a command like once this update installed, it will need required a reboot. So it will reboot automatically the server. Some fixlets are some updates are required multiple reboots. Multiple reboots in the sense like one or two, maybe it will take three reboots. So it will reboot three times, twice or thrice in a 2 hours span of time. So it will reboot three times. In BigFix console, I will have a patch window overview. So in overview, we will see like how many servers completed, how many servers pending, how many patches is pushed successfully, how many computers are available or off. Some servers may be locked. If servers are locked or something, it will not get affected. Like that will not get updated because we will have no control on your servers, right? If the servers are in cloud, we can do anything from our console. It means I think in our college we'll have a servers on premises servers. So in cloud servers, what we'll have is the servers is placed on the cloud. So from the cloud, we'll take IP addresses and all, so that we'll have a full control on the servers. If a servers are in the on premises, that will have some network issues, that and all will have. That servers will have no control. The patches required reboot, it will reboot. So then only the applications are satisfied to updates. If suppose someone says this application is not working properly after the updates, like Pradeep will call and he will raise a one ticket like Manoj, after you did the updates, so this application something like Adobe Acrobat Reader, that application is not working properly. So like in the sense, the application team will have a look on that particular update. So first I'll take a article from Pradeep and I'll give to the application team. Then they will validate that issue. Why that application is not working properly on that particular server. If the particular server only affected or all servers in the environment is affected. if the if is like if all servers are affected, they will ask to reboot this remove that patches from that servers whichever we push the updates. So we'll take all affected servers, and we'll take all IPs and all from that server. Will removing the patches. That's called a rollback. Rollback in a sense, we'll take that patches as it is. Like uh, that process will have a snapshot. Before we update, we'll take a snapshot, because if we corrupted that server, we will know not control, we will not have a control of that server, right? So we'll lose the data and all. For that, we'll have a snapshot option. Snapshot in the sense backup. We'll take a snapshot of the server. It will it will give as a backup the data, everything, like whichever applications you are using, that saved data you will get. Not saved data you will not get that on the backup. So while removing that while rollbacking the patches, you will reviewing the using Microsoft Patch Rollback Task Wizard. OS vendor sites and patch management navigation, like Microsoft Windows configuration rollback wizard. That wizard will take all patches and rollback. So once rollback is completed, we need to uh, rebuild that snapshot. That means previously we take a snapshot, right, for server safer side. That snapshot we need to insert in the server. Then the server is as it is, as existing environment will not losing any data or something. Oh, anyone have any questions on that till we discussed, Pradeep? We'll have a session tomorrow. Like we'll have a session, uh, real time session tomorrow max. I'll take a some snaps, and I'll show you, because today it's not possible. Like that is not allowed for as per company policy. So I'll not take any screen share or something. So I was not. For tomorrow, I'll arrange some pictures. Uh, something I'll take snaps from the my environment. I'll show you, but that is not allowable. But I'll show you.
Okay, sir.
The matrix is all giving the updates for a servers. That's the main concept. The concept of this process is the servers and systems and all devices are up to date. Then only the hackers will not able to attack your systems easily. If your server is vulnerable in the sense weakness, they are ready to attack. So the vulnerable is which is that vulnerable, like something called Windows OS and OS, some TLS, some TLSs have having the issues. So that is not updated. So then only the vulnerabilities are published. So that vulnerabilities we need to fix. For that only we are doing that fix, like updates, pushing the updates and patches. This is the main motto. Pradeep, you have any questions on that as of today session? Like main motto for today is like how we'll push the patches. What is the big fix we'll do? That's we discussed. Tomorrow we'll have a session with teachers like how we are going to deploy patches using tool. I have some pictures, so I'll show you on the. I think you are able to see this, right? This is the console how it looks like. All application vendors is 7, OS vendors is 28. 28 like 28 OSs will have all application vendors, all patch management will give you all information about patches. Rollback information will have. See that rollback. This is a fixlet, which we highlighted is a fixlet. That fixlet have description. See, this analysis contains information about patches and updates that can be uninstalled on Windows 98, ME 2000, XP 2023 operating system. So, after activating this analysis, you will see the following properties: Un- unstable patches and updates. So, which we see unstable patches. So, that will uninstall. After this rollback, we need to reboot the server. Then only that uninstall will successfully happen. See, number of applications will see Adobe Systems, Apple, Microsoft applications, Mozilla, Nullsoft, Real, and Skype Limited. This is the vendors from applications, and voice vendors will have two 25,000, like 25K, like that ad and price. See, for all our updates will store in the fixlet and task. From the fixlet and task, we'll see all updates. So if we select this, will give it will give that article numbers and all that will populate it in the separated window. From that separated window, like from that article, we need to take which is reliable, which is relevant to the server, that need to push, and that will succeed as a after rebooting the server. So once we push the that fixed return messages, fixed return task will cause as messages like that patch will download in the system. As you know that cycle, like after the download, it will extract and it will start installing the patch. Whenever we gave a schedule, on the schedule time, it will install. Then it will reboot. If we give a reboot command, it will reboot. Otherwise, it will not reboot the server, because we will have only permissions like only install the server, only install the patch. Sorry, only install the patch. That only we have a approval. If you have approval, like we can reboot the server, then we can reboot the servers after the Windows update. Some customers are like you only update the server, don't want to reboot. Like for that case, we will only push the updates without reboot. Without reboot also we can push the updates, but that server must be rebooted by the customer or by the vendor. So customer will reboot the server their own. That is their own risk. For that we will have a archer finding something. See, if we search for Windows Update 2003 Server Pack 2 available, like this is a critical update, critical security update, which we need to install for our 2003 SP2 server. That is not now it is not available because it's a older article. I just take an example of this. See, Microsoft has released Server Pack Service Pack 2 for a Windows Server 2003, comma Windows Server 2003 SP2. This is both are different. 2000 Server 3 is different. 2000 Server 2003 SP2 is different. Security enhancement. For that, we'll have it. We need to take action. Like here we have a option called take action, right? So if we click this, it will give it will ask like when this update need to push, when this update need to push, when it going to download. Like we'll give a we need to give some schedule time, like Sunday. Maximum these updates are pushed on Sunday or Saturday, Sunday, because that server not to be used, right? So maximum customers are preferring Saturdays and Sundays. So for the schedule time, we need to put when the dates and all correctly. Then only the update will take proper. Every update needs 6 hours maximum. If the update is 2016, that needs minimum 16 GB, 16 GB on free space. If we have a free space on system 16 GB, then only that update will take. It will download. It will install. Otherwise, it will show as an error. like with space issue or something on the server, so it will not install. It will fail again and again. If we try also, it will fail because we have a less space on the system drive, so it will fail. Oh, if we after we gave a schedule, right? After that, it will ask how many systems, how many servers you are going to deploy. Like we need to give that server details, IPs, whatever you are taking the action, that's need to be go for that systems or servers. So you need to give that details, details. For suppose we are going through IP addresses, we need to give IP address. Computer names, will give computer names or server names, whatever it may be. Like workstations or systems is same. So we can give workstations name or servers. Later it will ask uh, the big fix policies nowadays, like below 500 we need to we need to push at a time, not more than 500, 500 servers or 500 systems. So within 500 numbers we can push the updates. So we'll paste the server names or IP addresses in the names column. So then we proceed. Later it will ask after this action what I need to do. Like what I need to do in the sense, after that action completed, either I need to reboot or you are going to reboot. That fixed it will ask either I need to reboot or you need to reboot. Will give some servers having auto reboot option. Like some servers are not no reboot options because their availability. If they want reboot, they will reboot. Otherwise, we need to reboot as from our console. From our console, we'll have all scalability. Like we will have overview, which is rebooted, which is not rebooted, that need to be rebooted. Like that we'll have. So first, uh, then will give a option called reboot. After this action completes, the system needs reboot. Will click as a reboot option after this updates done. After 1 minute or 10 minutes, the system will reboot automatically. We'll give that option. Then we click OK. Then that this action will go for a server. The policy will take from the server, whichever we pasted at that servers, right? That servers will take all policies. Okay, I got a new policy from BigFix, so I need to download these all files. That files will start downloads from the server. From the servers, that all files will download. Later, it will wait for a time. We gave already time, scheduled time, right? Some Sunday or something. It will wait until that. When it will come, like for that update, it will start installing the updates. Extract will happen within the within minutes or something. Some big updates will take time. 2019 or something updates will take a less time to extract the patches. So then it will download patches and it will start installing. After installation, we gave a command like restart that computer after the action is completed. So then the computer after the installation, the computer will automatically reboot. If the computer have less space, it will not download and it will stuck in downloads and it will not reboot. It will not patch. That wait, which is not rebooted, that will not affected from the console. So again we need to schedule a time for that non-complaint servers, which is not completed. That is called non-complaint servers. So that servers we again need another window. We need to raise another incident or another change for pushing the updates. Again we need to go for approvals and then we'll schedule another time and we'll push some more patches for same servers, which is non-complaints. Pradeep, I'm over to you. You have anything? Anyone can question. Like if you have anything, you can feel free to ask.
Yeah, Manoj, from your side, we have completed, right?
Yeah, today's
Yeah,
session
today's
we
session we
completed.
completed.
And tomorrow
And
we have
tomorrow,
a practical session. Like we have some pictures which
okay.
is taken by real time. So I'll show you and I'll explain about that how it goes, how we can do updates uh, through our environment. So we can raise like I will show you how to do that real time what daily basis doing. So that will I'll show you.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Thank you.
All the participants, if you have any queries, you can ask. Still, we have 5 minutes more. If you have any queries, you can ask. Okay, fine. If no one have any doubts, we can wind up this call. I am very much thankful to all our current and former faculty colleagues and non-teaching staff members who always stand by us and motivate us. I feel proud and thank you for making this event a successful one. Once again, I am thanking for our resource person, Manoj Reddy. Thank you so much. And thanks for the all participants who have participated. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., we will start the second session. Thank you, everyone. With this, we
Thank
can
you.
wind up.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Pradeep.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.